What's going on, guys? It's me, Semi-Mong, back with some more Riders of Icarus. Now guys, before I jump into this video, it will be ever so slightly laggy, as you can see at times when I use effects and particles, just because it's filmed on my laptop. But guys, this video is me failing to tame 3 heroic mounts in Parna's Coast. Now I'm doing this to showcase, one, not only how hard it is to get the mounts, but to just update you on what I plan to do to get these heroic mounts, and of course videos towards these heroic mounts. So we're starting off with the Venomous Casper, we've then got Karash, and we've then got Phantom. But yeah, guys, this video really does just showcase how hard it is to get heroic mounts. So in each of these clips, you can see that I'm getting the health down to pretty much none there. It's really low. I've got my taming set on in each of these clips as well, and I've also got a taming success booster on in each of these clips. So the taming set gives me a 2% increased chance, and the taming success booster gives me a 10% increased chance. But once again, this is solid evidence of just how hard it is to tame a heroic mount when it's above your own level. So in each of these ones, I get their health down, I've got all my boosters on, yet I just seem to fail to tame. Now in each clip, I get a little bit of success, apart from on Phantom, which it shows that it is possible, and that because you're seeing people do this every day. So-and-so's tamed Terra Karab, so-and-so's tamed Casper, but it's just so hard to get the mark to continue doing this over and over, especially if you fail. So, as you know, guys, I've switched to a new format when it comes to heroic mounts. I'll be following this format for all current heroic mounts in Parna's Coast, and all future updates, so any heroic mounts that come out in future updates. What I'm going to be doing, especially on the next update, because it's PvP based and the mounts look absolutely insane, is aiming to get a video out on how to show you how to get the recipe and to get the material, but very early on, so within 1 or 2 days of the update coming out. So then you can start grinding away and to get these mounts yourself, and then come back at you with a video of us taming Zed mount, rather than doing a video showcasing you how to get the recipe and the materials a couple of weeks after the updates come out, while they're like really cheap on the auction house anyway, and then coming back at you with a taming video like this. I want to come at you showing you how to get the mounts and where you can get the recipe, the best place to get the materials, and then come back with us taming the heroic mount so I can showcase the stats and how it looks up close and personal. But unfortunately I didn't, and this video is just solid evidence of how hard it is. As you can see, we've moved on to Karash. I've done the same thing. I've got my taming set on, so I get the taming boost. I've got my success booster on, and the same thing happens as it does with Casper. I jump onto him, I get a few notches of fail, start to get some success, and then just outright fail. And guys, it is just truly down to the fact that he is a higher level than me. Like, you can't whittle their health down even more. You could whittle it down to literally 1 hit, but then if they get hit, they're dead, so it's a bit risky. But I may have to do that on my next marks. But it is literally just because they're a higher level than you. And the only reason I'm not leaving, sorry, the success video. I'm actually coming back at you with these new recipe videos on how to get everything, and then obviously this taming video, is because it takes a couple of weeks to grind up either the mark or the materials you need to craft the mark and get the recipe, or a couple of weeks to just grind up the gold. So I think when the new update comes out, I'll be focused solely on getting all of these new heroic mounts, and until the new update comes out, my sole focus is to get all of the current Parna's heroic mounts. But yeah, guys, this just really, once again, it's just showcase just how hard it is. Like, I've used the word showcase so many times, but what else am I showing you? Just, I don't want to put the word on it of failure, because it just puts my emotions down. Like, it's so obvious I failed, and this is the worst one of them all, just jumping on Phantom and getting zero success. But I'm thinking you get a heroic mark for tomorrow's daily reward, so I really want either Terra Karab or Venomous Casper. But guys, that's going to be it. Just once again, me failing to get mounts. I want to emphasize the fact that I am going to be working on these mounts before the next update and trying to get them, and just coming back at you with better videos showcasing all the stats and everything. But until that happens, thanks, and I'll see you on the next video.